But first, Aberdeen's highly rated young defender Gary Smith has been added to the Scotland squad for Wednesday's World Cup qualifier against Portugal at Hampden. Smith's call-up follows the inclusion of Rangers defender John Brown, as coach Andy Roxburgh shores up a squad decimated by Clark, who's been associated with both clubs as player and manager. Sandy, what were your general impressions? Hello again. Now it's time for our exclusive football highlights from Scotland, and we start at Brockville. It's Falkirk against Dundee. Here's Ken McRobb.
Just under 5,000 fans turned up at Brockville yesterday, and it was the travelling support who were first to celebrate. Billy Dodds putting Ivo Den Beeman clear, the Dutchman rounding Ian Westwater to score after just 9 minutes. Falkirk battled back, and Kevin Drinkle had Dundee keeper Paul Mathers floundering with a looping header which finished on top of the net. Kevin McAllister, back at his best after injury, decided he'd take on the Dundee defence single-handed. Having survived one tackle, he picked himself up and carried on where he'd left off. Perseverance and a little luck saw him manoeuvre his way into a shooting position, but after all his efforts, his final shot was off target, and he wasn't happy. But the equaliser did come after 26 minutes, and it was McAllister who set it up. His pass whipped into the net by Eddie May. Dundee's response was a 30-yard run by Den Beeman, but the former Montrose player's finish was just wide of Westwater's post. It was Falkirk who took the lead. McAllister's cross missed by Duffy and Drinkle, but finding Ian McCall, who was bundled to the ground by Steve Campbell. No hesitation by referee Renton in making the penalty award, and quite rightly. Tommy McQueen was given the responsibility of taking the kick and carried out his duty with distinction. 2-1 to Falkirk at half-time. The second half was spoiled by a succession of bookings, although referee Renton discovered to his embarrassment that he'd left his notebook in the dressing room. Linesman Roy wasn't able to assist, but Mr. Dougal on the stand side came to the rescue. Having been given a book, Mr. Renton made good use of it. 8 players' names were entered before the match ended. Falkirk seemed to be in control, but let things slip defensively in the 68th minute. Hesitation in the home rearguard allowed Dundee an opening. Den Beeman's shot blocked, but Billy Dodds on hand to prod the ball into the net. 2 each at full time.